You already know. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. It is youth football season, and just yesterday, I was FaceTiming with my sister and my nephew, and those feelings, those modes, he's 11 years, he's going to be 11 next month, and my sister mentioned the word politics. She mentioned the word politics when it comes to youth football and coaches, sons, dads coaching their sons, all that kind of shit. And it got me, it got me riled up. And I got to tell this story. Because this isn't just for my sister, but it's for every single mom who is raising a young football player. I got to tell you the story about how I ultimately ended up playing for Stony Brook University and graduating from Stony Brook University, all right? It was late in my senior year, and the receivers coach at the time was a guy named Carlton Goff. He came into Good Counsel High School looking for another receiver by the name of Colin Stevens. I remember he wanted Colin Stevens. That was who he came in looking for, all right? What he did not know is that I wanted to be in New York for school because I had a lot of family out there and I wanted to play. I knew there weren't a lot of big time schools out there, and I know I wanted to be getting business after I graduated, and being in New York when it comes to business is a great place to be. That's what he didn't know. So I get home that night and I tell my mother, I spoke to a coach that I really liked, right? And Coach Goff was a brother, black man, black coach, always have that connection with him, right? And my mother says, did he give you his number? Did he give you his card? Okay, my mother says, you call his ass. You call him and you make sure you know what you need to be doing to get there, all right? Fast forward 2 years later, I didn't go to Stony Brook right after high school. My grades weren't good enough, but fast forward 2 years later, it was myself, my mother, and Coach Goff sitting in his office after I tore my ACL, and him telling me specifically, this is what you got to do, this is what you need to do to get in on your own merit. And guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened? You can see I got in on my own merit without scholarship. I walked on, earned a spot on the team, made the travel squad, graduated with a degree from Stony Brook University, and went on to start my own business, teaching people how to do the exact same thing. Again, mothers, this one's for you. This is for you. I gave you that story for you. Every step of the way, you got to be there. At no point can you decide to risk your son's future. Can you just put your son's future in some coach's hands who all he wants is a promotion? All he wants is to win games. He doesn't care for your son the way you care for your son. Nobody ever will. No one will ever know that. All right. Again, I've done episodes on this on my podcast, and because of what happened, because of that FaceTime call, I'll probably do more episodes on this very topic. I'll dive deeper into this topic. If you have not yet, make sure you subscribe to the Move Swiftly podcast. It's available on all streams. And check out Make Ya Move, MakeYamove.com. Purchase all of the books, purchase all the merch. We out here, we doing big things. And again, like always, the hiring seminars, they're coming up. They're starting. They're happening monthly. And my workshops. Just go on MakeYaMove.com and check it all out. It's all there. And it's a one-stop shop. I always like to call it a one-stop shop. All right. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.